Hey guys, it's Kluster, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a gameplay commentary video. Fucking hell, it's been a while since I've made a video like this. Well, actually not really a while. Last one I did was on Minilad, which was I think a couple months ago. But before Minilad it was like ages ago. So why have I come back to this format? Well, thing is, I've actually missed making gameplay commentary videos because I remember I started for a long time doing like documentary type videos. Like I started with the Home Wrecker video I made back in the summer. And before the Home Wrecker video I was just sick of making gameplay commentary, but now after so many months, I've kind of just missed this format. Like, it's just such an easy way to make videos. And I also kind of want to make a video on KSI. Well, kind of. I am making a video on KSI right now. Also, what's going to be different about this video is this is an unscripted video. Yes, every single video I've done on this channel has been scripted. Alright, even gameplay commentary. Like, my shortest video on this channel has a script. So anyway, let's get on with the video's topic. So today we're going to be talking about KSI, who's gotten into some drama recently. So a couple months back he had a boxing fight with Tommy Fury and he actually lost. So yeah, he messed up his winning streak and he actually lost the fight. But when he lost the fight, he didn't, congratulate Tommy, or he didn't accept, yeah, I lost. No, he had a complete breakdown and still to this day is coping that he lost the fight. So after KSI lost to Tommy, he didn't return to YouTube for a couple months, and then he came back with this video called So I Lost. And this video he made almost 2 weeks ago is horrible. You'll see what I mean when I go through it.
And it's crazy because so many people felt like I won the fight. From Eddie Hearn to, Adesanya to Ariel Helwani to the millions all over the internet, that thought I'd won the fight.
Oh, KSI, why are you showing clips of people saying that they think you won the fight? That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean you won the fight, alright? When you and Logan fought and you beat Logan, there were people making videos thinking that Logan won the fight.
Even my biggest hater, Jake Paul, before the announcement was made, thought I won the fight.
Where in this tweet does Jake say you won the fight?
I mean, he claims to be at a world level, but he's out here trying to fight a 54-year-old Roy Jones Jr. It's honestly so shameful.
Okay, KSI, how can you be criticizing Tommy Fury for fighting a 54-year-old Roy Jones Jr. when you fought Joe Fournier, who's 40 years old, alright? And last time I checked, Roy Jones Jr. has way more wins, way more fighting experience than Joe Fournier. And what's funny is, you didn't even win against Joe Fournier. You got disqualified because you fucking elbowed him. And not to mention, coped when you got disqualified.
And to be honest, Tommy Fury has been pretty embarrassing these past few weeks. From him being with Chris Brown, having zero rhythm, looking hella awkward, to him attempting to dance with Tion Wayne, to whatever this clip is. All while Molly May is looking after his kid at home. I mean, come on, Tommy. You're a father now. You can't be constantly partying in the club while your missus is taking care of your child. You were hardly around during Molly May's pregnancy, and it seems that even after the child has been born, you're hardly around.
Yo, it's kind of weird how KSI is kind of stalking Tommy. Tommy literally lives in his head rent-free. Also, why are you getting so personal? You're talking about Tommy's kid and how Tommy's being a bad father? KSI, who the fuck do you think you are? Also, maybe he was hardly around during Molly's pregnancy because he had a fight with you?
I don't care if 3 random people thought you won. The world knows that you ain't shit.
What do you mean you don't care what these 3 random... It's more than 3 random people. There are millions of people who know you didn't win the fight. Like, in my personal opinion, but you definitely did not win. At best, it was a draw.
So yeah, let's keep reminding Tommy that he didn't win that fight under his Instagram posts or Twitter posts or anything he posts online. And if you see him publicly, you could berate him as well and remind him that he didn't win.
Okay, so this clip right here is what prompted me to make this video, okay? This is such a scumbag move from KSI. He lost the fight to Tommy, and instead of just accepting that he lost, he's telling his fans to go to Tommy's Instagram to fucking tell him that he lost, and to also berate him publicly. He's literally sending his fans to harass Tommy in public. So after KSI uploaded this video, it backfired so hard on him. If we look at the top comments, JJ really needed this loss. His ego is absolutely insane. The man is delusional. Even Deji wasn't this salty, and that dude took so much shit from losing. I've been a KSI fan for years, but I'm afraid I can't take this man seriously anymore after this video. Everyone's turned on him now. But no, people, it doesn't just stop there, alright? Because KSI had way more to say on his Sidemen podcast.
It's just crazy, because I didn't really see the comment. It was when Josh mentioned it.
I went and looked at them afterwards.
Yeah, so
I watched the clip.
So I went.
So
I went to watch it as well and read the comments, and I was there like, oh, raw. So people think I'm harassing Tommy.
People think you're harassing Tommy. No, KSI, you are, alright? You're sending your fans to go to his Instagram, comment multiple times that he lost the fight, and to also publicly berate him. That is harassment.
But ultimately, I don't really care.
You've built your entire history of not caring.
Yeah, great input, Simon.
I guess with me saying, oh, not harass, but like go on Tommy's Instagram page and say that he
But
lost.
why do you feel the need to say that?
Well, I think for me, it's just the annoyance of these 3 random people that have dictated
But
the
what
whole...
does people comment on Tommy's thing change that?
Well, I feel like I want him to be reminded that publicly he didn't win that fight.
Forget.
Why does KSI keep saying that these 3 random judges who dictated the whole outcome is the reason why he lost? Mate, you applied for an appeal and got rejected, so it's not just them who think you lost.
Maybe do a Reddit video, but fuck me, man. The Reddit's chaos right now.
What is happening with Reddit? Like, why is Reddit chaos? Why is
Oh, bro, it's...
what's happening?
I think it's full of just a lot of my haters. Full of also a lot of like...
I'm there every day, man. I'm loving it.
But there's also just...
You must have done.
I don't know, like people who are old fans who are now just say I've changed and stuff like that. I don't know. It's very critical of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
and it's getting to a point where it's like a bit too much.
KSI, your Reddit is not full of your haters, okay? It's actually full of your fans who are telling you that what you did was wrong. But in the mind of KSI, if you don't suck him off 24/7, you're a hater. If you agree with everything he does, you're a true fan, okay? But no, people, it gets even worse. So if you don't know, well, a lot of people don't know, but Jake Paul is actually fighting soon. He's fighting someone called Andre August, who's a boxer. And the event hasn't sold out yet because no one really cares because it's Andre August. I'm not trying to sound like Rice Gum here, but he's not really relevant. No one really knows who he is. He's like an up-and-coming boxer. And in my opinion, Jake is doing this fight to improve his skills in boxing, like he's fighting an actual boxer. And because no one cares about this fight, KSI had the audacity to tweet this. Yeah, he ain't got any hype anymore. I ain't wasting my time to fight him, lol. What do you mean Jake Paul doesn't have any hype? If you two fought, alright, do you know how hype your fans will be? I mean, me personally, I don't care because this whole KSI versus Jake Paul thing has been happening for so long that I don't even care anymore if it happens or not. But KSI, you stated how the only reason you'd returned to boxing in 2022 and had all these fights is to prove to everyone that you can beat Jake. When Jake was fighting people and beating everyone, everyone was saying you would lose to Jake. So you came back for literally no reason. And the thing is, I remember listening to a podcast and KSI said that after his fight with Joe Fournier, he tried to get a fight with Jake, but then Jake said no and went on to fight Nate Diaz. So that's why KSI went on to fight Tommy Fury. But the thing is, KSI, no one wanted you to fight Tommy Fury. Everyone wanted to see the Jake fight. And you saying, oh, but I tried to do it, but he went on to fight Nate Diaz. Well, then just wait for the Nate Diaz fight to be over and then fight him. So yeah, KSI, don't use this excuse that you're no longer going to fight Jake because there's no hype around him. You know what I think? I think you're not going to fight him because you would lose to him. Because Jake's performance against Tommy was actually better than you. I mean, Jake actually dropped him at one point. I mean, what other reason would there be for you not fighting him? I mean, KSI has been ducking Jake for years, alright? The first reason was because of the pandemic. Then at one point it was about money. Then it was the whole music and the tour. Like, it just keeps going on the excuses. Like, mate, we got a GTA 6 trailer before the fight even happened. That's how long it's been. But what else is funny about this situation is KSI fans, not all of them, but a lot of them, are just as delusional as KSI himself. Like 2 of my mates, Narco and Wacky, have made videos on KSI, and just look at these fucking comments. I've never seen a guy put KSI in a title and struggle for less than 1 million views in 2 days. What? Man, who the fuck are you? Oh god, he's calling him irrelevant. Oh! Bro is saying Tommy Fury won fair and square. Bro doesn't understand boxing at all. Alright, Schnazzy14. I'm sure you know a lot more about boxing, mate. Judges' decision aren't always right, and the any people you talking about are more experienced and know more than you or me about boxing. Okay, but KSI also appealed it, and the appeal got rejected because he lost. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about this whole KSI situation. It's actually really disappointing that I used to actually like this guy, and he's just become such a scumbag. I never thought KSI would stoop this low. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and as always, I'll see you in a bit.